My name is Beth Tuminello, Mrs. T Chem Talk Teacher Tech, and this video is going to be about how to add students to your Google Classroom. Please like and subscribe and check out my channel where I do have a lot of other teacher technology videos as well as a lot of chemistry videos. If you are just getting started with Google Classroom, you can check out my channel for videos about getting started, about making assignments, arranging your Google Classroom, scheduling assignments. I do have a lot of Google Classroom videos up on my channel. So where we want to go first is Google Classroom. And as always, in any Google place, whether it's Drive or Docs or Slides or anything, you always want to double check that you are in the correct identity. You want to make sure that you are signed into the account that you use with your school materials when you are working in Google Classroom. Anything that you want to be visible or available in this Google Classroom should also be a document or in Google Drive or Google Slides that is also signed in to this identity. And if it is not, you will have to give this identity share privileges to be able to post it into Google Classroom. Once you make sure you're in the right identity, the next thing that we're going to do is that we are going to go into one of the classes, and I'm going to take us into the test class. Once we're in this test class, the first way that you can have students join your Google Classroom is by sharing the code that will come up on the screen here. You can just write the code up on the board and share it with the students that way. If you do write it on the board, students will have to go to their Google Classroom and go to their list of classes. So when they click on classes, they will just go to that classes icon. And when they go to the classes icon, they will actually hit the plus sign right here. When they hit the plus sign, they will actually click on Join Class. And once they click on Join Class, first of all, they'll see again which account they are signed into. Now I blacked out my email address for school there. They will have the opportunity to switch to their school account if for some reason that they're signed into the wrong account, and then they will just type in the class code here. Once they do that, that will automatically join this Google account into the class. While your students are in their Google account trying to sign in, instead of writing the code on the board, something cool that you can do is that you can click on this box right here. And when you click on that box, it will bring up the code bigger on the screen. And so that's really cool if you have this up on the smartboard or you're projecting it up on a board in the front of the classroom. It allows the students to see that a little bit better. Something else that you can do is that you can copy this invite link. And when you click on copy the invite link, if you have a program like Remind, or if you have the students' email addresses already somewhere, you can send that link in an email or a Remind message or something like that by copying the link. But you can also manually add students to the class, and I will take you there next. So let me just get rid of this. And what we're going to do is go to People. And once we are in People, we can then hit this Invite Student button. And now you can see this is truncated, so you can't see the whole thing, but you could hit this, copy the link again if you wanted to from here, or you can start typing in names or email addresses to get a link, to get a list. And in my organization, in my school, if I start typing in students' names, the list auto-populates with students that have that combination of letters. that are all in my particular school district with the email address that goes with my school district. For example, if I start typing MA, I start getting students who either their first name or their last name has an MA in it. And if I start to narrow it down, like if I wanted to write the name Mary, anybody with the first name Mary in my school district would come up in the search results. And as I start to put in their last name, it eventually should get down to just 1 or 2 students that I can click on and then hit this invite button to invite them to my class. So that was just a quick video on how to, there we go. That was just a quick video on adding students to your Google Classroom. I hope that it was helpful. Please like and subscribe. Please share this with anyone else who might benefit from this. And check out my channel for other teacher technology and for chemistry videos. Thanks a lot.